So joining me are Colina and Hripsy Demirdjian. They are co-founders of Double Trouble Creatives, an avatar tech company behind the globally popular emoji avatar application called MojiEdit, which is a toolkit that allows users to create their own avatar emoji and enter new modes of immersive expression with their avatars, such as AR experiences and AI personalization. Welcome, guys. Great to have you on Open Space. First of all, can you tell me exactly what I just said? Explain, please.
Okay, so a little bit about our story, because that will give some, backdrop about what we've been doing for the last 3.5 years, ever since we put a pause on our law degree. But essentially, MojiEdit has now grown to 10 million users worldwide, becoming the utility to create your own personalized custom emoji. But more than that, we're powering an advanced avatar creation system with AI, and then allowing for our users to have some connected conditions between one iPhone to the next iPhone, so that we can allow for them to have meaningful relationships, especially in the time of COVID.
How far has this technology come in the last 5 years?
In the early days, it was pretty much how we launched it, was an app that allowed you to create your custom emoji. It was fairly simple. It was fairly 2D. Now we've come across to building it completely 3D, powered by machine learning. And then under the hood, it's got a lot of algorithmic mathematical calculations that happen to understand how I look and how to create a powerful experience for each individual user.
So this has a lot more application than just for individuals, right? Let me talk a little bit about what those other applications are.
We see avatars powering across a lot of verticals, for fashion industry, for entertainment, for gaming. And beyond that, I feel like what we're doing is we're extending the power of the self. So where the physical self can't be, the digital version embodiment starts to take over, and that's where the personal avatar will really become powerful.
Has the lockdown and COVID-19 has presumably had a massive fast track on all of this, as people are looking at new ways of communicating?
Yeah, so our platform now, in the last 2 months now, we've seen 20,000 new users joining our platform each day. So that's a spike in our downloads. And we're seeing that in just generally how they kind of storytell and narrate, how they share, their behaviors have definitely changed. And then also, how do they take what we built as utility and use it more for creative toolkits, so like as a creative tool. So we've had to think about product strategy and development to nurture that environment.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, guys. Obviously, you're twins. Where are you from, and how did you get into this whole thing?
So me and my sis, obviously we're twins. You can see that we're identical. We pretty much finish off each other's sentences. Yeah. But we were in our 3rd year of law school when MojiEdit was born, and it was out of our love and spark for creativity. I think law has like strict guidelines and strict rules, and at the end of the day, we felt we had this creative itch, and we needed a sense of fulfillment to fulfill our selfhood. So we said to ourselves, in the same time, our one trait that we've been good at is growing and acquiring audiences and development. And we had the largest emoji Instagram page at the time, grown it to 360,000 followers at that time, 60,000 likes, 1 million impressions every week. But it was a platform that me and my sis couldn't really take control of, because we couldn't have a meaningful communication with our fans. So I think we took on the summer break, and we said to ourselves, let's launch a SurveyMonkey link in the bio, see whether our users respond to wanting to download an app that allows them to have their own personal emoji, since the theme account was an emoji-based account. And the overwhelming response was 5,000 email signups within 24 hours, 50,000 people signed up in the 7 days of having that bio in our link. And ever since then, the rest is history. And we needed to move into understanding tech and all the programming languages, everything that we kind of didn't think that we would need to learn. But the challenges kind of got us to a greater self-fulfillment in this journey. And I think that the vision has now become broader, and how do we kind of inspire, motivate other female entrepreneurs or anyone wanting to get in the tech space? That's our goal. We hope our journey can inspire others.
What's next?
I think for us, the next thing would be just continue delivering on our vision, continue accelerating value for our users and continue building out the community. I think there's never any time in any moment that you can say we've done. We've really got to take what we've built now to amplify and extend everything that we're doing.
Now, I know you've got to be slightly tight-lipped about the new products and what's coming out, but can you give us any sort of idea of when and what to look out for?
I think you can expect a lot of exciting things coming out in the next couple of months. We'll be launching, and for more use cases like on your desktop, and for just to make this experience, like when we're going into Zoom, you'll see us having your avatar being plugged into Zoom, which will be really, really cool, especially in these times we're seeing now with the quarantine. There's a lot of cool features coming out, and we're always thinking about how we can make things more exciting for everyone in these times.
Thank you very much for joining us at Open Space, and very best of luck to you.
No, thank you. It's a pleasure to be on your show.